This is a continuation of the side one voice recording of Daddy from 1998.
Dress up day him most. I think this was on the side. That was up in Georgia right there. That's all right. You see Mama up there, right?
I have. I thought I had before.
Anyway, that's just that's Grandma and Grandpa there.
That looks like her.
Yeah. It's
One
an
of them.
extra, it's an extra girl now. I think one of them is a visitor.
Yeah. One of them. Uncle Woodrow showed me with a little glass. Go get me the magnifying glass out of that thing while we're down. Oh yeah, Grandpa built built another house in town.
Yeah.
In
Nashville, Georgia.
House in Nashville, so that now the three girls could go to high school.
Go to school, yeah.
Go to school. Now before that, where'd they go to school? They homeschool or they go to a little
No, there
school?
was a little country schools out there they went.
They went to. They didn't have time to homeschool, did they?
No.
That's what we figured the other day when they were making the butter here last Saturday. And we were out there doing that. We were figuring there was no time for their mama to have time to homeschool because you worked from the time you got up to the time you went to bed.
That's right.
And even then, probably part of the time the kids couldn't go to school because they had to help work.
Yeah.
Before that, they went to the country school. And people would make quilts too. Did they get together?
Yeah, they had lady folks get together and make quilts different times.
Right, for people getting married.
When it wasn't so busy.
Quilts get together tonight when it wasn't so busy. When was that? Probably winter?
Probably before winter, fall. They have, during the hog killing time, everybody had to have what happened.
Hog killing. When was that?
That was in the winter. In December, mostly before Christmas.
Everybody had to help. What'd they have to do?
The weather folks had to do the intestines of chitlins, they call them. They fried chitlins and boiled them.
They cleaned them first.
They cleaned them, right.
They cleaned them. They boiled them.
They platted them.
They planted them?
Platted.
What's that, braided?
Like a hair.
Platted them. What'd they do then? Why'd they do that?
Well, they platted them, then they boiled them.
Okay, got it backwards.
And then you could, they would fry some of them, according to how you like them.
Then you eat them right then, or they just keep them?
Yeah, you have.
Do you smoke them too?
No, they just fried.
And is that what they stuff sausage in?
No, this is leftovers from what they didn't make sausage with.
Oh, okay, leftover.
Chitlin.
What didn't use for sausage, Brittany, could you get me more paper?
More?
Get me more. Oh, you did, okay.
And then what happened?
Okay. So what else did so what happened when, they kill the pigs?
They kill about 12 at a time. 12 hogs.
Pigs, hogs.
Each hog will weigh about 200 pounds apiece.
200 pounds apiece, which take a lot of men. How'd they kill them?
Well, they either shoot them with a .22 rifle or hit them in the head with a hammer.
Hit them in the head with a hammer. And then what?
Next thing they did was cut their throat.
Cut throat.
They stabbed them, and then they'd cut the heel strings open, put a stick in there so they could put them up on a pole overhead and hang them.
Hang on poles.
By the rear feet.
Poles by rear feet.
Then they would cut their throat from ear to ear.
And that's so they drain out the blood?
Yeah.
Ear to ear.
Move your arm, babe. Move your arm out of the way.
Ear to ear cooked it.
And then what?
One of the tall men would gut him. He'd start at the top and come to the bottom.
Top to bottom.
He'd have a big tub under there, and he would catch all the intestines they would carry them over there to another place, and then the women folks would clean. They would do the cleaning on them.
So, did they use everything on them?
Yeah.
What did they do? Oh, okay, what did they do next?
Well, then before they hung them, while that stick was in the heel strap, they put them in hot water in that big 60-gallon,
Yeah.
and put them up on a table, and everybody got around and pulled all the hair off.
Pull the hair off. The same thing with those chickens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then they hung them up. It'd be real cold weather.